Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you tore it up. What's up, disco balls? How you guys doing? Are we live? Is this thing on? You bet your booty we're live and this thing's on. It's your boy Disco. We are live. My dogs are going crazy because they're hyped that we're live too. And yeah, guys, we're so back. We are, I should say, we are so quack. If you guys don't know, um, we like to do a heck of a lot of giveaways, and we are giving away something very, very, very special today. And we'll be answering all of your NFL Week 15 fantasy football questions. Gladly do all that. But we're giving away and we're competing in something very, very, very special. Shout out to Drafters Fantasy Sports. It's the NFL Playoffs Best Ball Championship. It's a $20 entry. We're giving you guys an opportunity, $300,000 in total prizes. $50,000 goes to first. It's full PPR, 6 teams draft. I believe it's one quarterback, one running back, two wide receivers, one tight end, one flex, 12 rounds. And the playoffs are here. Playoffs are around the corner. And if you guys want to enter and get an opportunity to join this tournament and to win potentially a very, very life changing amount of money, make sure you guys put hashtag return of the quack like that, or not hashtag, just return of the quack in the chat. Um, we are live simultaneously on both YouTube and X, but if you guys want to enter and have a chance at $50,000 or anywhere between $300,000 in total prizes, you have to come to the Big Draft Energy YouTube channel. You have to put return of the quack in here, and you got to be here at the end of the very stream, and that way we'll enter you guys in here. So let's catch up with the chat. Chat's already popping, but before I do that, let me just pull this up. All right, here we go. Shout out to all you beautiful people tuning in. We are queued up, by the way, so if you guys want to draft with us, feel free to hop on in. We're going to talk about playoff picture, the actual playoff picture. Obviously, there's still several weeks away, but there's a reason why I like getting these drafts early. There's a reason why I like getting these drafts early, and I'll talk to you guys about it, and hopefully we can get our guys. Shout out to Jerry Bagshaw. Jerry says hi all. Andrew Normeyer says hello, Jerry. You guys are just having a nice back and forth. We are so back, guys. This is the big D himself. You yes sir, that's me. Same old stuff. Just trying to. Oh, by the way, Andrew, are you in here? Andrew, are you in here? Shout out to Andrew Normeyer, but more importantly, shout out to Jack Normeyer. He's turning 14 today. Happy birthday, Jack. God bless you, and have a wonderful 14th birthday, buddy. Enjoy it, all right? And shout out to Bayou Bengal. He says, we out here, baby. What's up, Bayou? Andrew says, premature equaculation. So Andrew Normeyer's entered the giveaway. Jerry's entered the giveaway. Both of them have put return of the quack. Shout out to Bayou Bengal. He's in here, man. JC, Money Design from the Sports Affiliation. Great channel, great people. Love you, JC. Miss you, buddy. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. He says, yo, guys, make sure you subscribe to the Sports Affiliation. They got a Game Changers episode tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know who the special guest is, but it's always special when JC and the folks are rocking it there, man. Tip Major on X says, yo, what's up, Tip? Head over to YouTube, buddy. Guys, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, anybody can enter the giveaway. Return of the Quack. Return of the Quack. We're giving away a ticket. I'm going to give away a ticket every Wednesday and every Friday until the tournament closes, until the playoffs are here. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Andrew says I'm here. Shout out to Jack. Happy birthday, Jack. Good to see you, Andrew. What's up, fellas? Says NFL DFS picks. Good to see you, Dan. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I mean, Sleaze was supposed to join me, but I guess he's not joining. So it is what it is. JC says, "Hey y'all." Beautiful. All right, so Q's currently at 2 out of 6, so we need 4 more to queue up with us, guys. But in the meantime, let's talk about the playoff picture, and I'll tell you guys what I like, and I'll tell you guys why I'm doing this early. So let me just share the screen here. All right, this should be the right one. NFL playoff picture. All right, right here, guys, we got the NFL playoff picture. I might need to zoom in a little bit here. All right, that's great. All right, so in the AFC, you got the Chiefs. They're in first. Bills should have won last week. It was a great game, great offensive game. They're currently in second at 10-3. Steelers are in the hunt. They're at 10-3 as well. And they're first in the AFC North. Texans are leading the AFC South. Ravens are coming in at 5th. Broncos at 6th. Chargers at 7th. So the AFC West is representing very well. Now, there's a couple teams that are on the fringe, right? And a lot of people are writing off the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, rightfully so, right? Rightfully so. They got to win. They got to win out. And I think it's super doable for them. But I know for a fact anybody doing these drafts right now are not investing in these teams that are right at the door trying to come in. So imagine getting a Chase Brown or even more importantly, Jamar Chase, not in round 1, but in like round 10, 11, 12, and they make the playoffs. That's why you got to do these drafts early. Obviously, you're taking a gamble and making a bet, but if the Bengals do make the playoffs, there's no way you're going to get a value on Jamar Chase like that. That's why you got to get these drafts early, right? So you got to look at the guys who are outside looking in. So let's look at the NFC picture. Lions in first, Eagles in second. Both of them seem like they got the division on lock. Lions, if they do lose out, Vikings are very close. Seahawks are first in the NFC West, which is also that division's a toss-up. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, that division's also a toss-up at 7-6. Vikings 11-2. I'm telling you, man, the Lions just need to lose one, and the Vikings will be tied neck and neck. It's crazy. Sleaze, I sent you the link. Where you at, buddy? Good to see you. Green Bay Packers 9-4. The NFC North is represented very well. Good to see you, Sleaze. Washington Commanders.
Yo.
Sleaze, let the folks know who you are, where you're from, what you do, and as long as you'll fucking love me.
What's cracking like Derek, a.k.a. Sleazeball, here for the show. My mind is a weapon, fantasy football. I'm dialed in for the playoffs, baby.
Are you? So queue up then if you're dialed up, because I'm queued up.
Which one?
We got to get you a Santa hat. We got to get you a Santa hat.
$20?
Rams, 7-6, 8th seed, could very easily trump the Seahawks. Can you see the Seahawks losing out and the Rams jumping in? I mean, the Cards still have a chance. 49ers,
I don't think the Seahawks make it.
Yeah, I mean, the 49ers still kind of have a chance. Saints, still realistically, like on paper, they have a chance, but losing Derek Carr doesn't help. And then there's a bunch of teams that are like still like technically not eliminated. I want to say like Cowboys are technically eliminated. But with that being said, there's a lot of good opportunity here.
Which one do I queue up in? The 20?
Yeah, the 20. So like what I was saying is the reason why I'm doing this early is if we're looking at these teams on the outside looking in, like the Cincinnati Bengals, if the Cincinnati Bengals do win out and everything happens the way it needs to happen for them to make the playoffs,
miracle.
Jamar Chase in round 10 or 12 in this tournament is one of the best values you could possibly get. Same with a Tyreek Hill. Nobody's drafting Tyreek Hill. Nobody's drafting the Puka Nakuas or Cooper Cupps. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of really, really, really good value here late. Who do you think wins the NFC South? That's the one that's most intriguing to me. That's the one that's most up in the air.
I'm going Atlanta.
They do have the easiest schedule remaining.
The Bucks with the Chargers going to be rough. If they lose, I think they're in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, if Atlanta loses to
Kirk's done.
Yeah. If Atlanta loses that game, they're definitely done. All right, let's share the screen here. You got any pick'ems?
I've not looked at, dude. I just got my ranking. I've done the videos. I just got them done. I got to get the videos out. I haven't looked at anything.
All right, I got you. I even got some NBA ones tonight. Shout out to Drafters Fantasy. They got a very special promo for basketball tonight of all. And they got Steph Curry. Oh, it's live. Never mind. They got Steph. Oh, it's not live yet. Steph Curry, 16.5 points. Shout out to my guy. What's his face? What's his name? Bandit Locks. Bandit. Yeah, he's got over on Steph Curry's picks, and he's got the under on Alperen Sengun's points.
Hang on, I'll tell this. Hang on.
And then I added Jalen Brunson. He just had those two, and then I did the same one, but I added Trae Young assists. So
Alperen Sengun under what?
Under points, and Curry over his prop. And there's a drafter special prop right now. in the NBA, where it's Steph Curry over
Got that.
60.5, which
So
is
Sengun under, and what'd you add?
I added Brunson over on points and then Trae Young over on assists. Yeah,
Brunson's not there.
Yeah. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear late, but I'm here. What up, Bandit Locks? Good to see you, baby. Oh, our draft started. Good to see you, baby. Since his defense is a massive issue, I don't disagree whatsoever, Andrew. By the way, Sleaze, make sure you wish Jack, Andrew's son, turning 14. Make sure you wish him a happy birthday. Let's
happy
go.
Birthday, Jack.
Bayou. Saints suck ass. Yeah. 2 women bought me a Rolex for my birthday. They got the wrong idea when I said I want to watch.
Bill's the first pick, bro.
Heck yeah, man. Let's see what you do. I mean, say like realistically, okay. So, guys, here's the strat. Let me break down the strat for you. You want exposure to guys who are going to go to the Super Bowl, but you also don't want to invest heavily in the teams with the first round buys. So you're trying to get the perfect balance of AFC and NFC, right?
Well, this goes all the way through the playoffs.
Yeah, this is to the Super Bowl. Like, it even counts for the Super Bowl, right? So it's who is your Super Bowl prediction? Try to get as many of them in there as possible. There's 12 rounds. You're starting 6 people. It is best ball format, PPR as well. 1 quarterback, 1 running back, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, and 1 flex. So the approach to this is like, okay, we want to get our studs that we think are going to go to the Super Bowl. We're also trying to get a fine balance between the teams with the first round bye, because the first round bye can be catastrophic if you just load up.
So this doesn't start till the playoffs, right?
This doesn't start until the NFL playoffs. That's why we're doing it.
So we're hella early. We don't even know the teams that'll be in.
Well, that's why we're making it. So you're telling me right now, people are going to be drafting Jamar Chase in round 12?
No.
Okay, I am. Because if they do make it, that bet on Jamar Chase in round 12 is going to
winning. Yeah.
So much points, right? So that's why we got to do it early, and we're going to balance it out. We're going to do 5 of these every single week. We're going to do a giveaway every Wednesday. We're going to do a giveaway every Friday, and we're also here to answer all.
Study up. Okay, I'm on the clock.
Yeah.
This is playoffs only.
Just the NFL playoffs. Divisional rounds all the way to
I'm going to grab Saquon.
All right, you think he's going to the Super Bowl? I'm here for it.
I was going to take Josh Allen, but...
Oh, and Dan made it in here. NFL DFS Picks is in here with us. Let's go. He took Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay, I'm looking at it. Okay.
He's contemplating between James Cook or some other Buffalo Bills player because he is a homer at heart. All right. So I do think the Eagles could make it to the NFC Championship. So we're going to invest in A.J. Brown here. Obviously, you need 2 wide receivers, only 1 running back. So we're going to make the investment there. As much as I'd like to invest in Justin Jefferson and like strategically thinking, so I think they're going to be a one and done. Like they're going to.
You don't think the Vikes get out of round 1? What's good, Bink?
No, I don't think they got out of round 1. Not in the slightest. So, I mean, Derrick Henry goes to just Josh, and so he's banking on Derrick Henry.
If they roll up on Tampa or Atlanta in the first round, you think they're losing?
Sorry?
If they get Tampa or Atlanta, you don't see them rolling through that?
I don't see them beating a single playoff team. I really don't. All right, we took Jahmyr Gibbs because I also anticipate Detroit's going to make a big push. Yes, I invested in a team that currently has a first-round bye, but that could be subject to change at any given time. So we'll see what NFL DFS Picks does here. Once again, it's 1 running back. So
it's only 1 running back?
It's only 1 running back. So you're starting 6 players. It's your quarterback, your 1 running back, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, and 1 flex. So if you look here at the let's catch up with the chat. What's good, boys? Did I catch that? Yeah, I did. Good to see you, Bones. Great call the other day. You made a fantastic call. It was George Pickens out, and he's out as well again this week. Big King says, "Yo, what's up, Big King? Long time no see, man."
You guys are crazy. Just gave me Barkley, Jackson, and Kels.
I like it. Seth Bayou says, "Bink, let's get it." Says JC Money Design. Good to see you. Good to see you. And guys, if you guys have any fantasy football questions, we'll gladly answer them. leading into Week 15. We'll also be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time doing a mixture of one of these drafts and our Thursday Night Football locks with Sleazeballs, San Francisco 49ers, and the Los Angeles Rams. Man, Demarcus Robinson is healthy, right?
He got banged up last week. I haven't seen the update.
Okay.
So he's taking 2 running backs. Why?
Well, he's investing in his flex. So it's like, remember how he used to do bully tight end? That's kind of like he's got.
So you do it. Okay, so you can rock 2 running backs. Okay.
Yeah, you got a flex spot, right? Trey McBride has massive sleeper potential. Cardinals need to get their beaks out of their butts real quick. Yeah, I'm not investing.
Trey McBride is so good, it's crazy. No touchdowns. He's about to be tight end 1.
Realistically, that's like the last quarterback that I think is going to go deep. I think Jordan Love can go deep. Josh Allen. Who's your Super Bowl prediction?
Bills, and I'm gonna go. Man, I guess I'm gonna go Lions, but man, NFC is gonna be tough. I think.
I'm going Bills Packers.
I like the Packers. I don't want to take your call. I like the Packers too.
I mean, hey man, it's all good if we're on the same page. Now, how deep do we think Houston's going to go into the playoffs?
Second round.
Second round. Okay.
I like that Pacheco pick. I was going for that.
I didn't get Pacheco.
He did. Or that guy at the end.
Yeah. So I'm just getting players I think are going to go deep in the playoffs. That's my strategy. Players are going to go deep in the playoffs, and then I'm going to get players that like people don't think are going to make the playoffs in the later rounds because that's where the real value falls in drafting this early. Because come playoff time, we're going to have a clear picture. So I mean, if Jamar Chase and Bengals, I keep referring to this, if they make the playoffs, you know, they win a couple of games or he just has one splash performance, it gives me an advantage for getting him in round 12 as opposed to round like 20 or round 1, because he would be a round 1 pick if they were to make the playoffs easily. All right, we got a question here. Bengal says, just tailed the Curry Singh play. Shout out to
So this is my starting lineup then right here? Or not, my 6 rounds, huh? Okay.
You need one more wide receiver.
Yep.
Yeah. Week 15, who's the running back going to be for 49ers tomorrow, Garendo or Patrick Taylor? I think it's going to be Patrick Taylor, but because there's no clear sign on Garendo. But like the Madden curse extended to every single running back for San Francisco. It wasn't just.
Oh my God, dude. It's unbelievable.
That's tough to watch, man. Bone says, can we trust Neighbors this week and going forward? I mean, DeVito's at quarterback. Drew Lock's out. He's been relatively decent. Like, he hasn't been terrible. He's still going to get volume galore.
This is playoffs, though, big. So, like, how far do you think the Texans go?
No, he's talking about week 15. So, like, this is a week 15 Q.
No, he's talking about mixing in the 5th. I was like, yeah, but the Texans out in the first round. It could be worthless.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like, Neighbors is going to get a lot of volume. He has one of the best matchups in football against one of the worst secondaries in football. I mean, I don't know if a bye week is going to automatically make you a better defense, hands down, but playing the Giants is going to help a heck of a lot for sure. But yeah, I mean, if you got him, I'm curious as to, okay, he says it's between, would you sit Neighbors or Marvin Harrison Jr. for D-Hop this week?
Neighbors. I don't trust anything from that shitty team, bro. I know it sucks and he can get hella volume, but it's so ugly in New York. Like, I can't tell anyone to start the Giants. They're so bad.
I mean, do you like D-Hop more than you would like, say,
who do you got?
Xavier Worthy? Would you like D-Hop more than Xavier Worthy in this matchup against Cleveland? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think Xavier Worthy is going to absolutely explode this week. I think he's going to explode every week, and he's giving us a safe floor. So I really do like Xavier Worthy.
You do say that every week, though. I got to give it.
But he has been getting better every single week, and I also like Amari Cooper to absolutely splash.
He's getting a floor now, at least. That's
so. I mean, I'm not high on D-Hop. I think Neighbors is going to get more volume. D-Hop is going to be touchdown dependent. Could he get it? Sure, but I think he's going to have Ward, and Ward's a pretty. Is it Ward? Yeah, it's Ward. He's going to have Ward. He's pretty solid corner. It's the other corners, the CB2s, the CB3s, like the nickel corner. Those guys are the guys who are giving up chunk yardage and really undisciplined. That's why I like Xavier Worthy a heck of a lot this week, because we're going to see a big splash play from Xavier Worthy. I don't know what his pick and prop is for his longest, but I'm invested. Mixon, crazy Mixon still available for sure, man. It all comes down to your strategy. Like, do you predict that Houston's going to make it past the first round? If so, how deep, right? And it's not like they're going to be playing against the AFC South defenses, which are all absolutely terrible against the run and whatnot. Yeah, he's had a great season, but I don't anticipate Houston's going to make a deep push. And if
I don't
they
know how I want to draft this, bro. So we can't take another QB either.
You could.
You can. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely could. You should too.
Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Never mind. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, so like you're probably gunning for an NFC quarterback now at this point.
Yeah, because you have AFC covered, right?
For sure. You got Lamar.
So when I'm looking at it, do you even take a shot on the why the fuck are Anthony Richardson on here, right? Take a shot that he makes the playoffs, or
but
the Saints on here.
How deep are they going to go if he does make the playoffs? Let's be real.
I know the Saints are eliminated. Like, why are they on here?
Well, so as we alluded to earlier, they're not technically
statistically. Yeah, okay.
Statistically, there's still a chance. Being a Texans fan will go all the way. I respect it. Big D says, "Yo, what up, D? How you doing, guys? Nobody's putting Return of the Quack. If you guys want to win entry to possibly win." Anywhere between $0 to $300,000 in prizes, just put Return of the Quack in the chat. Costs you nothing. You win a heck of a lot of moolah. We'll go Terry McLaurin here, and hopefully we can get.
God, I was hoping he'd fall back.
Yeah, I think they're going to be another team that's like one and done. Maybe they get out of the first round, but if they play Philadelphia or Detroit, I don't see it happening. And right now they're the 7th seed. So I don't really like it. All right, we're gonna get Jaden Daniels. So we got our Mahomes.
Oh my God, you just killed everything I wanted. I wanted both. I wanted the stack. God damn it.
God bless you. All right.
There goes the NFC side.
Yeah, I mean George Kittle's available.
Thank you.
Is Kyle Pitts somebody we're gonna invest in this tournament? I'm not. And I only have one running back so far, so I'm hurting at that position. That's for damn sure.
I got a nice play here. Yeah,
I got a couple tricks up my sleeve.
I'm going to cover the NFC and the AFC wide receivers a little bit here. DK and Cup. See who makes it.
Yeah, I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. Return of the Quack. Bing King has entered the giveaway. So we got Bones, we got Bing King, we got Andrew, we got Jerry. Bandit, did you enter? Bandit's probably not even there right now. But yeah, man, all you guys got to do on the YouTube chat, do this, and you guys will enter. And I'm giving away a ticket every Wednesday and every Friday. All you got to do is draft a lineup, and you could potentially win $50,000 for drafting a lineup. We got a bunch of lineups coming down to the nitty-gritty. I want to check what your lineups are looking like, and see what mine are looking like as well. All right, we're back on the clock. Your NFL, he took Kyron.
Oh man, Kyron right now. That's a great pick.
That's a great pick because I do think the Rams run the table.
That's why I snagged Puka right there. Or a Cup.
Yep. I still got a couple options here.
But what sucks is the NFC North is killing everybody. So like the other teams that have a chance to make the wild card are screwed. So the Packers, Lions, and Vikings all in one division.
Yeah. And I'm okay with that. Unless the Packers start losing out, then my prediction goes to shit. Just invested in Matt Collins and Jackson Smith and Jigba. So I'm going to invest in Devon Achane because I think Miami does squeeze in.
You think Miami's going to pull back out?
I think Miami's going to squeeze in, man.
Woo! I like that shit. I like that call.
Yeah.
J.K. Dobbins still available, coming back for the end.
Yeah. JSN has been hot for sure. But like, the way I'm looking at it is like, am I betting on Seattle to make the playoffs? Not really. Maybe I'm just a hater of Seattle, but yeah, I like the JSN pick. That's a great value that he got JSN at. It just seems like they're all being fan. I mean, Kenneth Walker's still available. I love the value that Josh and got for Kyron Williams. That's great value. That's what you're looking for. And the Jordan Love pick here is absolutely brilliant too. I do like it a lot.
Okay. We're working on something here. One pick left. Okay. We locked up Darnold and Lamar, Dixon and Bart. We only brought one running back, one flex, right? Okay.
Yeah, Miami still has Houston, San Francisco, Cleveland, and the Jets left. Possible, but it's still an uphill climb. I mean, like San Francisco is not who we thought they were. Cleveland, it's not a free win, but like Miami's a better team all around. And the Jets, I mean, it's going to be another close one, but Aaron Rodgers is going to find a way to lose that one. Houston, like I think Houston's a good team, but their offensive line is absolutely terrible, and CJ Stroud doesn't have any time, so he can't be brilliant this year.
I'm taking down the Disco Damas this week, the 8 seed.
Yeah, I mean, hey, 14-1 is not a bad record. Man, he just sniped me on my second tight end. So we took Chase Brown, and I think Mark Andrews is the one who we're going to have to go with the rest of the way because, like, there's nobody else I foresee going to the Super. I mean, I'm not investing in Dawson Knox over Jamar Chase. So, in Mark Andrews, we trust.
So what's 4411 from Dan? Or what? 4412.
So Dan, so if you just hover over his name, he's got 2441.
You're going 4 as well. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going 5.
I know. I'm only going 3 running backs, I think, or maybe I don't know.
All right, we got Jamar
Chase. I like that.
Hey man, as I said, it's Jamar Chase no matter what. And the fact that I can get him around somewhere is pretty fucking spectacular because next year it's not happening. I do miss the value days of Jamar Chase. Those were great. I think Puka would be a steal. Rams could win that division 100%. Puka, Cooper Kupp, Stafford, Tyler Higbee could be coming back. He could be a good late round tight end. Honestly, it's pretty easy there. I think like what you got to do is you got to make your bet on the running back that you think is going to go to the Super Bowl on either side, and like just build around him. Maybe even just go one running back the entire way. Hi QB1. Gail from Twitter says QB1, Herbert or Purdy. Wide receiver need 3 of Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase no matter what. Calvin Ridley, DJ Moore, Jalen Waddle. I'm going to say Jamar. I'm benching Calvin Ridley.
I see the strategy for this, man. People just like to pick one team and just ride that team like they're going all the way.
Yeah, that's it. On either side. Like, what's your Super Bowl prediction and bet on your Super Bowl prediction.
None of us really stacked anything. He took the Packers. You took.
I stacked one with Jaden Daniels.
And Brian Robinson, but I don't think the Commanders are going. But yeah, this guy got it. Look at the number 2. He filled up all the Bills. That's nice. Even though Ray Davis I don't care about, but
all right, let's look at your lineup. Let's look at Dan's lineup. Yeah, what would you advise here? QB, Herbert or Purdy? I'm going to lean Purdy because I don't like Herbert unless we get Ladd McConkey, and we're not going to get Ladd McConkey news until like Saturday. So I would go with the safer play, which is Purdy, and pretty advantageous matchup. And I'm sitting Calvin Ridley.
So going into that game, Ladd McConkey was very close to playing.
Yeah.
So I'm almost like positive he's going to be out there in a great matchup this week.
Yeah. But like, do we think that the point scoring between Herbert and Purdy is going to be that significant?
No, they're both close.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'll probably rank them like I think I have it 6 and 8, or no, 8 and 10. So I mean, right next to each other.
Yeah, I have Purdy as 9 and I have Herbert as 13, but that is subject to change with Ladd McConkey news. And then wide receivers, who are you going? Jamar Chase, Ridley, DJ Moore, or Waddle sit one?
First of all, Gail, you should never, ever have should Jamar Chase be a fucking start question ever in the history. It's Jamar Chase no matter what, always. I like DJ Moore there a lot this week.
Yeah, I do. And I also like Jalen Waddle again in another really good matchup. Mm-hmm. Houston gives up huge production to wide receivers.
Ridley has a great matchup too.
Like PPR and volume, but in terms of like chunk plays. Calvin Ridley's tough. Like, once again, Will Levis is throwing the football. Last week was the last good week for a matchup. And yeah. Mossy says, Disco's Disco. What's up, Mossy? Good to see you, Mossy. Just put, if you want to enter the giveaway, put Return of the Quack like this. Like what Andrew said, Return of the Quack, Mossy, to enter the giveaway. If you don't do it, I'll just enter you anyways. Is Bucky Irving, Ben Smith, shout out to Ben Smith. Hello. He says, is Bucky Irving going to play? Fuck, I wish I knew because I need him this week. I'm the first place in my Dynasty startup, and I'm playing 8th place in my Dynasty. Sleaze. He just squeaked into the playoffs.
I got Jamar Chase to put me in the 8th spot. He hit me 55 at the end and put me by 1 point. I lost.
In what?
In your league, I would have been the 6th seed.
I have Jamar Chase.
Look at the score: 137.22 to 137.28.
I have Jamar Chase.
Oh, he had Burrow.
Yeah, I have Jamar Chase. What?
But I mean, unbelievable comeback, dude.
Yeah, I mean, great comeback. Not as good as my comeback in Community First because I literally sold my entire soul.
Yeah, I see that.
After being team 14th and now what? 5th?
There's a lot of tough matchups in week 1.
Yeah. I could have used more AFC wide receivers for sure. Yeah, man, it all comes down to like finding your groove and what you're thinking is a good deal. Like right after that draft, I thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't go so hard on running backs. Like maybe 1 or 2 is good because like 3 quarterbacks could be good, 3 tight ends could be good. It really comes down to
health.
Not just health. It's just like if you think that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to the Super Bowl and your name is Sleazeball, what use is Joe Mixon and J.K. Dobbins to you? Like it's either a watch or it's not.
Texans, Chargers. Sorry, Eagles, Chargers, Eagles, Texans.
Yeah, but like realistically, is that going to happen?
No, not with Patrick Mahomes in the NFL. No way.
Yeah. Brady Ballers, shout out to you, Brady Ballers. He says, "Ayo." And we love Brady Ballers. Take your fantasy football leagues to the next level. It's coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Contact Brady Ballers to get your custom Brady Ballers helmet like this. Mine's hanging back there. Great design, great dude. Contact Brady Ballers. Take your fantasy football league to the next level with the best championship trophy that you could do. Why don't you guys draft next to each other and punt one team and stack the other in these drafts? I don't think we could choose where we draft or draft right next to each other or not. It literally is randomized between 1 and 6.
So, what do you think of the team? I don't even like it in first draft.
Yeah, I'm getting to it, just catching up. Return of the Quack, Mossy's entered the giveaway because we are good people. First, Big King, true. Good to see you streaming again. I missed them. I haven't stopped streaming. I've been streaming every single week, Tuesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Just not as many best ball streams, but it's good to see you back here, Mossy. I miss you, buddy. Nice lineup. I hate my lineup, but let's look at Sleaze's. Let's look at mine. Our treads was good for you, Disco. Metcalf would have hurt you, and Goddard has been hurt the whole time. Yeah. All right. Sleaze goes Lamar Jackson, Sam Darnold. Okay. He goes 2-3-5-2. Saquon Barkley, Joe Mixon, J.K. Dobbins. Obviously, the Eagles and the Ravens could go deep. So you got the 1 QB, you got the 1 running back. Wide receiver, you got a nice stack with Lamar Jackson. You also got Xavier Worthy, just in case. Sam, you don't have you got Sam Darnold stacked with Hawkins. And you got Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf. I think it really always comes down to stacks. Like when I'm looking at it in hindsight.
That's what I'm saying. You need to stack more. I don't like it.
You just need to stack more, honestly. All right, let's look at
another one.
Sure. Just Josh. Actually, let's not do another one. I want to do one a day because I don't want to blow my load. But I want to talk about next week or this upcoming week. I can't believe it's here already. Just Josh goes 2-4-5-1. You're hooked already, eh? Jordan Love, CJ Stroud, Derrick Henry, Bijan Robinson, Bucky Irving, Kyron Williams, Nico
I'm
Collins.
just mad I didn't stack enough. I knew right after. I was like, well,
I mean, like you get to max out with 150 lineups, so like save some, right? These are the gamble spots. These drafts that we're doing, we're gambling here. Nico Collins, Justin Jefferson. So he's betting on Houston to go far with the Nico and CJ stack. His running backs are elite. Puka.
Yeah,
Christian
but the running
Watson.
backs are elite. But Derrick Henry's all, I really think he's going to go far.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Rams could get past the first round. I really do.
Rams are dangerous.
Yeah, because like you got to look at it this way. It's either going to be the Buccaneers or the Atlanta Falcons who are going to be a team with a home game at some point winning their division. That's a free W for whoever's walking in my opinion, because some of these teams in the NFC are really going to earn their spot, and some of them are just going to win a shitty division. And the NFC South is as shitty as a division. And I love the Tucker Kraft call at tight end, man. I really wanted him there, but you got him. So heck of a draft for you. I hate my draft. I got Patrick Mahomes. I think he could go deep. I think he can, but I didn't stack him anywhere, right? I got Jaden Daniels. I got Jahmyr Gibbs, Brian Robinson, Devon Achane, just in case. Chase Brown, also just in case they squeeze him, because you're not going to get those values come playoff time and these teams make it, right? A.J. Brown, Amari Cooper, Jaden Reed, Terry McLaurin. There's another stack with Jaden Daniels with a team that I don't think is going to go deep. Jamar Chase, another round 12. I know people don't really want Jamar Chase because they don't think the Bengals will make the playoffs. But if the Bengals make the playoffs, this team's money. And Mark Andrews. Yeah, not bad. I don't hate it. I really don't. All right.
One more? Hashtag?
Hashtag one more. Run a quack. All right, I'm in.
Fucking knew it. I knew it.
I'm in. Hashtag run a quack.
I
mean, if we're it's a joyous time, man. Best ball's back. We got the community back. Speaking of the community, let's catch up with the chat. Nice lineup. Says JC, I think I read that. I would like to sit down and make my own rankings before I did this. For sure. I respect it, man. You got 4 weeks. But hey, it's a heck of a time. There's a lot of opportunity and money to be made here. Like if you look here, it's first place gets $50,000. It's $300,000 in total prizes. And there's 16,752 lineups. So your likelihood of placing in the money is very high, anywhere between first and 2,792nd place in the money. So yeah, it's super doable. It really comes down to who's your Super Bowl prediction and betting on it, right? Mr. Magic says, should I drop Keenan or D-Hop for Sincere? What do you think, Sleaze?
I don't trust it.
For Sincere? I mean, I'm not dropping Keenan or D-Hop.
Yeah, I don't trust it. That's
but like, I would also add how many teams are in this league, Mr. Magic?
He gets 2 great matchups. I've been looking at it, but still, I'm not dropping those names. No way.
And also, what's your running back situation currently? Is it like a pickup and a drop for the sake of a pickup and a drop? Or
oh my God, again?
I'm at the 106. Peanut Butter and Waivers says, yo, what's up, Peanut Butter? Good to see you, PB. How you doing, buddy? 2 fantasy football goats right there, says Sino. Sino, I'd appreciate you if you came over to the YouTube channel, brother. Big Draft Energy over here on YouTube, and enter our giveaway. You could win $50,000 based on the giveaway we're doing right now. We got 75 people tuning in, 59 on X. If you guys want a chance to win $50,000 USD, yes, you. Hold on. Yes, you have an opportunity to win 50,000 USD right now, right fucking now. Why can't it be you? All you got to do is come over to the Big Draft Energy YouTube channel and put what was Return of the Quack, and we're going to do a duck race at the end, and you'll get a free entry into, if you win the duck race, and we haven't done a duck race in ages, you'll get a free entry.
Wendy, what's up?
TB has been a playoff spoiler as of late. Ask Philly. It was a different scenario for Philly last year. They went in limping. I mean, the AJ Brown situation is very concerning. Sleaze, my girlfriend just laughed at your laugh. She loved it. Brainy, did you enter the giveaway? I got Ferg. How you guys feel about Smart, Bellinger, Jawan for more upside? I got a buy this week also. So would be for week 16, 17. Who do the Chargers play next week? Because I just picked up Smart pretty much everywhere.
All right, we're stacking up. Well, I'm trying this. All right, we're gonna go different here. Okay.
All right. Who do the Chargers play next week? I can't find it. December 21st. Steelers, Chiefs. Oh, it's Broncos next week. It's not a terrible matchup for the tight end, honestly.
This is the same guy that drafted last time Sports with Jim. He drafted all the Bills. Now he takes my Saquon. We swap. Okay.
Yeah, Broncos is not a terrible matchup for Smart. I don't hate that call. Who does Ferg have? Ferg has
Carolina.
Not this week, next week.
Oh, Cowboys, I believe it's a tough one. Oh, Tampa and Philly.
Bucks. Yeah, I mean Bucks is okay for Ferg. Bellinger, I'm not interested in. Jawan Johnson, I liked him when Carr was there, just because the volume was there and there was really no other receivers. But now it's tough for projected. I'm staying away. He could smash based off of more volume, but I don't love the quarterback situation. But yeah, I don't hate the idea of Smart. I think Smart is a good call, and also for sure. All right, we're on the clock.
You thought you want to go Burrow and Chase right here, right?
Stupid.
Yep, I knew you liked my Travis Kelce play. I know you liked it.
I like this play better.
That's nice. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So we're invested in Kansas City going to the Super Bowl. We're not worried about the first round bye. Our NFC team's going to take care of us, whoever we invest in here. Sleaze has entered. What's up, Wendy? Shout out to Wendy early from the Women of Fantasy Football. We absolutely love you. Think you're an absolutely incredible person. Wendy, you got to get into these drafters best ball playoff tournaments. $300,000 in total prizes, $50K to first. It's insane. Sebastian, good to see you, brother. He says, "Return of the Quack." Hashtag Quack says JC. Tampa, the Broncos.
Okay, we're invested in Buffalo, baby. Let's go.
I'm here for it. I like it. Rest of the season, Philly, Packers, or Colts. D. Let's pull up the schedules. So, what do you think? Rest of the season, Philly, Packers, or Colts? D. Definitely not the Colts, because I think the Colts are going to get rolled this week by Denver. So right away, that's a major red flag. And then next week, the Colts have the Titans. That's a pretty decent matchup.
Oh, what was the question? My bad. I like the Packers. They get the Saints next. And it's in the cold.
Seahawks this week is tough, though.
No, not now. It's down the stretch, right?
Rest of the season.
Yeah, I like Packers for week 16. I don't like them in the last one.
Philly's got the Steelers. I kind of like Philly, man. Philly this week. Who's Philly play next week?
The defense you should target if you're trying to get a double smash is Buffalo.
I don't think Buffalo's. And then Vikings, yeah, I know. Philly plays Cowboys week 17. Yeah, I mean, like, Philly's got two decent matchups. I'm not going to lie. All right, we got our two quarterbacks out of the way. We got Patrick Mahomes versus Jordan Love. That's our Super Bowl. We also got Josh Jacobs and Travis Kelce. One and done at the tight end position, one and done at the running back position. If there's a decent tight end late, we'll invest just for the first round sake, because we know Kansas City is going to hold the first round. But now we're just going to stack up on wide receivers. And if we can sprinkle in a decent running back here and there, we'll do that. But I like what we're doing here in this one. Return of the Quack. Brady's entered. So I'm going to say I like Philly at least 2 out of the 3 matchups. Packers don't really love their matchups.
Dan, this is for you, Dan.
And Colts, not so much. Is Carr out for the remainder? I mean, the way his arm fucking moved it, he should be, honestly. JC says best friend to Wendy. I think a good strategy is pick one team to win it all and stack up all the opposite conferences possible. Like for me, taking Love and Watson and Kraft, I should have almost all AFC guys with them. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, sir. And honestly, it's a very brilliant take. I like it. Sup, all of you amazing people. Shout out to you, Chef. Chef, Enter Return of the Quack. It's like the whole gang's back together. It feels like it's the summer, just with.
So here's a question: if you take the
centimeters of
Chiefs,
snow.
you lose that round 1 points, right?
Yeah, I'm not getting points in round 1, but I'm
You're-
balancing it out here with.
Okay, I'm not against it.
I'm balancing it out here with Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. I'm very invested in Green Bay here, right? Because
Yeah, I see it.
even if I don't get points in the first round with Kelsey and Mahomes, I'll still have Love in their guys. So I just need a tight end in round 1. That way I'm good all the way through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it. Oh, I like that.
Just
pick
a different
posture.
strat. I'm not gonna pretend that I know my shit here like I do in the actual best ball tournaments, which we're doing pretty good in. But yeah. Eagles' last 3 are against the rest of the NFC East. Yeah, I mean, well, no, we're talking about the fantasy playoffs, right? Not week 18, because obviously Giants would be very tasty, but your playoffs shouldn't end week 18. Yeah, I mean, like I'm leaning Philly here from looking at the schedule. It's the most favorable one. They got a decent.
I think the strategy is to take one team AFC, one team NFC, and stack both your rosters as much as you can with that team. Because if they both go to the Super Bowl, you're gold.
Do you not see what I'm doing right now?
I do. I see the Chiefs, Packers. I was telling Dan that he said his strategy. I like the strategy I'm going for and you're going for right now better.
Okay, Eagles versus Steelers. I think that's a good matchup for the Eagles defense. What do you think?
Pickens could be back that week. I don't know. It is, but I don't like that. I don't like that play.
Okay. I like what we're building here. I definitely need, a little bit of exposure to other wide receivers now. I think I'm done at running back. I don't need another running back. Hollywood Brown coming back to the playoffs. Is that somebody who interests you?
No.
Not in the slightest?
Not in the slightest. Trash can.
All right. I respect it.
Come on, please. Please. Please.
You want Cup here, eh?
Don't do me in.
Well, do you really think the Rams are going to go all the way?
Yep.
To the Super Bowl?
I'm willing to take the pick. Yep. There you go. Look at that. Bills Rams all the way. I like that. See, that way you just tackle your one team, and I'll make a couple, and I'll make different ones with different teams.
For sure. You know? For sure. Hawk or Ertz rest of the season, I got Daniels. I'm still leaning TJ Hawkinson. We haven't seen his ceiling yet. His floor has been relatively safe. Hussein Huscoats over on YouTube. He says, "Hi, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you."
Higbee's gonna be hella limited, Chef. I don't trust him, but
yeah, is it safe to say that no team will win it all with a missing person in its lineup in the Super Bowl? Yeah, I think it's safe to say that for sure. But I don't remember how last year's finished. I don't remember what lineup or who won last year. I was very invested in the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills last year. And one and done for the Dallas Cowboys really fucked me. Really fucked me. Having both lineups RBs feels good. I bet. But how far do you think? I mean, even if they make it to, say, round 2 or round 3, they're doing great, right? All right, we'll take Drake London here. No shot Rasheed Rice comes back, eh? Keon Coleman, because he's on.
No, God!
He's on.
What a rat!
Who, me?
Yeah, all Bills.
I don't care. I'm just trying to get wide receiver depth right now. I'm trying to get them staggered in case both Jaden Reed and Christian Watson don't do well. So what's a team that's
You
going to
fall
go
off a
deep?
bike and knock
Buffalo.
your two front teeth out. God damn
It
it.
could be a world. So I just need wide receivers. That's all I'm gunning for right now. Hussein says, I made the playoffs. Brother, I'm hyped up and I'm a bit in a hard situation. Who to start? All right. Well, that's what we're here for, buddy. We'll gladly answer your questions and congratulations. Because last year I know was atrocious. Chef says Higby. I don't know. Sleazeball Hall. We are 49ers fans. Fuck the Rams. Damn. Jalen plus Mahomes. Are you doing one right now, Big? Are you in this one? There's no way you're in this one. I know I see Mossy in there. Shout out to Mossy. Best thing about doing these early is you might be able to make some more 100% for sure. Like, who the hell is getting Jamar Chase in round one? Like, I keep going back to that. So, like, every chance I get to get Jamar Chase in round 12, I'm fucking doing it. Bean King's laughing. Bills, Rams, Bills, Lions, Bills, Packers, Bills, Vikings, Bills, Bucks. You're convinced the Bills are making it. Hey, man, this is the team to do it. I forgot how fun these playoff drafts are. How often will you be streaming these? 5 days a week. 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. I'm going to be doing it starting next week. This week, I'm literally going to do it until Sunday. Like, I'm going to just find different times to do it, and I'll post it. And, tomorrow we got 7 p.m., so we're going to do one of these drafts, and we're going to do our Thursday Night Football locks show. And we're doing a giveaway every Wednesday and every Friday for these at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Just a heads up. No, I'm just throwing ideas. Heard. Got you. I really got the buy without CMC. I really got the buy without CMC. All right. Terry Kill, heck yeah. Jamar Chase, heck yeah. If both Miami and
You didn't get a lot of Chiefs there. Did they not fall to you?
I just wasn't like I got Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
And I'm not invested in DeAndre Hopkins. I would have loved to have gotten Xavier Worthy, but I believe he was. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to take Worthy, but he was taken before me by Mossy. All right, let's look at your draft here. You go 2-3-4-2. You go Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford, James Cook, Kyron Williams, Brian Robinson. So much correlation. You and your fucking correlation nation, man. Stack City is still here, like it's like the off season. It's like it's August, but with 16 centimeters of snow outside. Buffaloes, Amari Cooper, Buffaloes, Khalil Shakir, and you got the double stack with Puka and Cooper Cup.
I just added Tyler Higbee. Also.
And you got Tyler Higbee, Dalton Kincaid, Muth, and Higbee. It makes sense. It makes sense.
If it's Rams Bills, we're sitting pretty.
You win. I go. Mossy goes 2-2-6-2. I don't hate that at all. He goes Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, Isaiah Pacheco, Najee Harris, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Xavier Worthy, George Pickens, Lad McConkey, Mike Evans, Mac Holland. Okay,
Mike Evans late is nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, Sam Laporta because he's a Laporta supporter. That's a fucking hell of a pick. I like that a lot. Kate, I would love to get like a. This is where I should go bully tight end.
Sure, it's too hard. I was trying to get Bills Lions, but it's impossible.
Yeah. I go Chiefs and Packers and then sprinkle in a bunch of random wide receivers with high upside if they make the playoffs. We go Patrick Mahomes, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Bijan Robinson, Jaden Reed, Christian Watson. So very invested in the wide receiver core and my theory of Green Bay winning the Super Bowl. And I'm covered top to bottom with all Packers, and they don't have a first round bye. So we're looking good. Drake London, because I think Atlanta makes the playoffs. I don't think Tampa does. Keon Coleman, because Buffalo's poised to go deep. And Keon Coleman's actually healthy this week. And it's a pretty favorable matchup for outside wide receivers. I'm higher on Amari Cooper this week than I am on Khalil Shakir, but I was higher on Amari Cooper last week. But yeah, man. Tyreek Hill, because if Miami squeaks in and run the table, Tyreek Hill's going to give me a nice, big ceiling play to stagger with one of these guys. And if Cincinnati makes the playoffs, we are fucking laughing. And I also got Travis Kelce and Tucker Kraft.
So what is Cincinnati like a 1%?
Like there's a chance.
Okay, so let's see. They're right now.
Because we needed a lot for Pittsburgh to make the playoffs last year, and they did.
Okay. So they're 3 games out. Broncos, Chargers, not division leaders. If they win 1 game, they're done. Right? They have to lose 3 straight. Broncos, Chargers.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Broncos are going to beat the Colts this week, probably, and they're in.
Well, I think the Chargers can easily lose three straight down the stretch.
What's their schedule like right now? Let me see. I know they get the Bucks. They can beat the Bucks. They get Denver, New England, Raiders. What do you mean? They're in.
Okay, and Justin Herbert is as volatile as a quarterback out there right now because he's so injury prone and he's running the ball more than he ever has, and he's bound to get fucking hurt. That's where I'm
Still, the Chargers aren't losing to New England and the Raiders.
I mean, okay. I mean, we said the Cincinnati Bengals weren't losing to the Patriots. There's a chance. There's a very, very, it's an odd chance. And if they do squeak in, which is a very, very small chance that they do squeak in, if there is,
Jamar Chase, that's money.
Yeah. Who should I start for wide receiver 3? Juan Jennings, Devonta Smith with a stack with Hurts.
Juan.
Here's my issue with Juan. The Rams give up, like, he has a safe floor against the Rams because they give up good, like a good amount of points to wideouts. It's the slot receiver / inside runners that are really elite against the Rams.
Kittle's going to go bonkers.
I think Kittle's going to go bonkers. And if any game, and we say this every week, is a game you can't sit Debo, it's this week. You cannot sit Debo this week. I just said that.
I mean, here's the thing. Trent Williams is fucking out. Nick Bosa may be out again. Mustafa's still out. Greenlaw we don't know about. I mean, our defense did. The Rams are just going to throttle through us again. I thought the Bears would too, though. So, I mean, Caleb Williams looked terrible.
Andrew N says, sounds like a bank account. Super Bowl Bucks versus Bills. I like that. GJ BK says, hi, this is a DK best ball team. How decent are the chances it holds through the final week? All right. What's the scoring format in DK best ball? Is it half PPR or full PPR? Burrow, Daniels. Love that. Jacobs, Chase Brown. Also love that. Bucky, Garendo, I think is chalk this week, but if he's not, good for him. Tracy, Ramondre, your running backs, quarterbacks elite. Judy, Jamar Chase, spectacular. Devontae Adams, very good. He's coming on late. DK Metcalf, all ceiling, just no floor. Michael Wilson, tight end Bowers. Do you think Bowers takes a hit moving forward with Ritter?
One game, I don't panic off one.
No, but with Ritter for the rest of the season, do you think Bowers takes a hit?
Yeah, a little bit. He's still going to see massive volume.
And Kyle Pitts, I think that team is poised to. You have a couple of guys like if Pitts and if Metcalf do what they're supposed to do, and like pop, because like we've seen them below their floor for a really long time now for the last 4 or 5 weeks for each of those guys. If we see them at their ceiling, which is why you invest in these high upside players, then it looks great. Tried fielding KC Detroit Super Bowl and filling in from there. You did good, man. Your draft was spectacular. I also like the roster construction. Packers defense looks underrated. Definitely looks underrated in these drafts. Yeah, for sure. And I'm betting on that. JC says drafters playoffs, get that money, get that moolah. Is Debo going to be the RB tomorrow? Fuck. I would love that. I have so much Debo exposure. I would love for him to get any sort of volume. Are these drafts for now through the playoffs or just through the playoffs? So it's the moment the NFL playoffs starts. So like the moment week 18 is done, the NFL regular season is over, and the playoffs start, that's when this starts. So that's why we're getting these early lineups because, yes, there's that uncertainty as to like what teams are currently in the playoffs and what teams are not in the playoffs. But if you invest in guys and teams like the LA Rams, because the Seahawks are in there, if you invest in the LA Rams, they got great late value right now currently in these drafts and in these formats. And if you stagger these guys in these late round, teams that are on the fringe of making the playoffs, you're absolutely laughing. So that's why we're trying to balance out getting a couple drafts in before the season starts, a couple, right as soon as the season's done, and then, try to ride it out and sweat something else, because there's nothing I like more than a good drafter's best ball sweat. And you too can get your good drafter's best ball sweat by using promo code DISCO and signing up on Drafters Fantasy. Will double your initial deposit dollar for dollar up to $100 Rooskies. FYI, Quack, this is the original best ball, not updated. Heard. Gotcha. Full PPR plus 3 for over 100. Oh, nice. That's nice. Awesome. Thanks for the feedback. Glad to catch the stream for sure. And if you guys want to enter the giveaway, we're about to do the duck race, and then we're going to head off to Sleazeball's stream. He's about to stream. Hashtag return of the quack.
Do you think
return
Garrett?
of the quack.
Go ahead.
No, just return of the quack to enter, guys.
You think Nico Collins can catch Garrett Wilson down 40 points with 4 weeks? Garrett Wilson's wide receiver 6. Nico is wide receiver 24.
Who's Houston have the rest of the season?
They have kind of a tough matchup down the stretch. Miami, KC, Baltimore.
Baltimore's like the freest fantasy.
I know, yeah.
Unless the bye week cured their illness of being just terrible.
And the Jets get the Jags this week, the Rams, Buffalo, Miami.
I think Nico can catch him.
It'd be close, yeah, I know. I'm worried about Dan's bet.
What bet?
We bet $100 that Garrett Wilson would outscore Nico. I said, thank God the injury saved me. There was no injury clause.
He was higher on Nico, and you were higher on Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Big, can you send me the list? And then we'll pull up the duck race. We haven't done one of these in a while, Sleaze.
Go for it. I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right. Don't you have a stream?
Yeah, starts in like.
All right. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this manually.
Yeah. Present time. That's fine.
All right. Haven't done this in a while.
Right. 69?
For sure. All right. So who have you got? You sent it? God bless. All right. We don't have a lot of names, so that's good.
Hamstrings are ready. Who was that guy that won like 9 times in a row?
Snowman 089.
Oh man, that's it is. Yep.
Should we just put him in here just for the Andrew? Should I just put Snowman in here just for the sake of it?
Yeah, probably would. It's like 069 or something. Snowman, a number I forget.
All right, so we need 10 quacks in the chat before we start the duck race. We got 69 seconds. You guys know the rules. If you guys do win and you're not here to claim your winnings, we're just going to reshuffle it the next day. No hard feelings, nothing personal. It's just, if you're here, you're here. If you're not, we understand. And then, this was a good one. This was fun. It was nice being back in the best ball element. I haven't done this in a minute. Juice my duck up. Bink King. Bink King, did we give you a duck, Bink? Hold on. I gotta make sure we gave Bink a duck. Yeah, he's in there. Okay. We'll get BK in here as well because he's in here as well. Are you missing anybody?
Not that I see from chat.
Chef, Bones, Mossy. I thought I saw Brainy in there as well. Brainy. Did we get Jerry? Is Jerry in here? Yeah, Jerry's first. Mossy. We'll put Dan in here as well. Put Bayou. Put JC. We'll put Magic. Magic's been here the whole time.
Oh no, you're good. Don't put me in there. I'll just give it to someone. I'd rather you guys win.
We'll put her. We'll put Wendy. PBJzo's here. I saw Bandit early. We'll put Hot Take because, he's not here. We know he wants to be.
Rico Dowdle is going to explode this week.
All right. We're ready. Shuffle characters. It's a shame Quasi's in here. Or Snowman. All right. On your marks. Get set. We haven't done this in a minute.
Oh, here we go. Whoever's in the back is vibing. Hot Take and Dan getting out to an early lead.
So you got a stream coming up, bud? Right now?
I'm gonna play the tournament. Yeah, as soon as this race is done.
Let the folks know both on X because we got 92 people viewing, 16 on YouTube, and 77 on X. Shout out to all of you beautiful people. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys go support my guy, Sleazeball, for sure. Would mean the world. Sleaze, let them know what you're doing.
So, My Mind is a Weapon Fantasy Football Podcast. You can find me across every single social media. Tomorrow, I will be live at 3 p.m., leading right into you. I'm going to just do a little, hour taking questions. I should have my rankings out tomorrow as well. I got them done, but I haven't even got to the videos. And, we're live Thursday. We're live Saturday, Sunday, and I'm trying to squeeze in a Friday show here.
I love it. Congratulations, Wendy. Wendy, are you here?
Wendy with the dub.
What a beautiful and wonderful human being. We love Wendy. Knifey Spoony says, I made it for the duck race. How's your nap, sir? I know you had an expensive dinner. Congratulations, Wendy. Come claim your prizes. If you don't, I understand. Probably got shit on the go. We'll just reshuffle it the next day. Guys, thank you so much. It really means the world. Guys, go support Sleazeball. He's about to go do some Fortnite shit. I downloaded
my first tournament in years.
I downloaded it for the first time in 4 or 5 years. So
how'd it go?
My first 3 drops, I dropped without a weapon, couldn't find a weapon, got killed off rip. It's like nothing's changed. I'm a fucking bot when it comes to Fortnite. Guys, we'll see you live tomorrow on Sleazeball's show as well after his Fortnite stream, and we'll see you guys for our Thursday night football locks plus another one of these drafts. But for sure, thank you guys so much. It was nice to do the best ball stuff with you guys. And we're going to be doing a giveaway every Wednesday and every Friday moving forward. So God bless. God love you guys. Until next time, peace.